what's here from the Secretary to the Government of the Federation, Senator Pius Ayim Pius, and also we've seen the Special Advisor to the President on Public Affairs, Mr. Donyi Okupe. We've also seen the Minister of Police Affairs, Abdul Jalili Adesina, also Minister of State for FCT, Jumoke Akinjide. Now, a host of others have converged on the Liberty Stadium.
All the politicians in Yoruba land, all the businessmen in Yoruba land, all the youth in Yoruba land are telling Good Lord Jonathan to continue, to continue, to continue, to continue, to continue. Why? Good Lord na helele, 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 helele. Good Lord na why? Best agricultural friendly presidents in Nigeria. Good luck now.
We're about listening also to a major member of the Southwest PDP, a member of the BOT, Chief Olabode George.
Nílẹ̀ Yorùbá, ẹ mà kújọ́ mẹ́ta o. Ẹ kújọ́ mẹ́ta o. Ṣé ẹ gbé orin tí fẹ́ kọ fún yín? Ẹ kú àtijọ́, ara ò lè bí. Ẹ kú àtijọ́. Ẹ gbé mi lẹ́sẹ̀, ẹ kú àtijọ́. Ẹ̀yin ìyá wa, ẹ kú àtijọ́. Ẹ̀yin bàbá wa, ẹ kú àtijọ́. Ẹ̀yin àbúrò wa, ẹ kú àtijọ́. It is an honor, a very rare privilege to be here today to ask our people as the Atono Odua of Yoruba land that as the Atono, I can never mislead you if I am the pathfinder conferred by the Oni of Ife on me, the pathfinder of our progenitor, the Odudua. I am therefore asking us that we should come out in millions to render support to a very rare Nigerian. This rare Nigerian didn't think of himself that he is only from South-South. One of the greatest achievements of his time was that he was able to congregate Nigerians of all shapes and sizes to discuss the Nigerian project. He is the first elected civilian president. You know, I was an old soldier, general. But this is a singular Nigerian who convoked a conference that included those who were in 1954 conference. They were members, they were delegates. Those ministers who served under Tafawa Balewa in the First Republic, they were there. The generals who fought on either side of the war were also there. The youth were represented. The youngest delegate was a 24-year-old young lady. Distinguished Yoruba people. This is an unprecedented, immeasurable legacy that he has led. He asked us to discuss the Nigerian project, to discuss the problems of this country. He did not at any time interfere with the discussion. It was live, the debate was robust, it was logical, it was free, and at the end of the day, we have a new foundation where nation will be built on. The next century of our existence as Nigeria has been put on the ground. Now I am requesting you, a man who has dedicated himself, a man who has an unmeasurable patience to rule this country. Surulere, a very patient dog eats the fattest. You didn't say it? Now, let me tell you, not only that, he has established the largest logistic base in Lagos. There, they will be constructing in this country the floating petroleum operation dock. All this used to be done outside this country. He didn't take it to Bayelsa. He approved that it should be built in Lagos State. So what else are we waiting for? That project would employ hundreds and thousands of young people of this country. I am therefore asking you that a man who has served you, a man who had worked for you, he is not a politician, he's a politician, because we elected him to make use of the resources of this country for the benefit of our people. Now, I am going to ask you one pertinent question, and I want a resounding answer. With all I have mentioned, would you want him to go back for second term? If you accept that he should go back for second term, wave your hand where you are seated. I am sure wherever the president is today, he has seen it, that the Yoruba people are going to vote massively for him. I want to thank you. Now, ní èdè abínibí, mo dúpẹ́ lọ́wọ́ àwọn èèyàn wa pé a pè yín pé ẹ wá. Àní ẹni tó bá ràn ni lọ́wọ́ kí la máa ń ṣe fún? Tó bá lóun fẹ́ lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì ńkọ́, ṣé ẹ̀ ní jẹ́ ó lọ? Tẹ́ bá gbà pé kó lọ lẹ́ẹ̀kejì, ẹ ju ọwọ́ sí mi báyìí kí n máa rí. Olúwa fún yín ṣe o. Ọlọ́run á máa fìtọ́ ẹ̀ṣọ́ gbogbo wa o. Mi ò gbọ́dọ̀ pariwo píndípí torí àwa náà yìí ń bọ̀ o. Tá a máa fi hàn àwọn èèyàn wa wípé ẹgbẹ́ wa, ẹgbẹ́ téèyàn lè fọkàn tán ni, ẹgbẹ́ téèyàn lè fẹ̀yìntì, ẹgbẹ́ téèyàn ń ṣe kíni tó fi ń yangàn. Ọlọ́run á fún yín ṣe o. Ẹ ṣé o.
Thank you. Now, at this juncture, we
This
present
being
to you
the Chief Bode George talking about this very gathering. Is a very strong member of the PDP in Lagos and, of course, the Southwest region. This is a gathering of the Yoruba people, the Southwestern people of Nigeria, and they all gathered to support or to show their support for President Goodluck Jonathan, having performed in almost every aspect of life that every Nigerian can talk about. The Transformation Ambassadors of Nigeria, they are the organizers of this very event, and it's taking place at the Liberty Stadium in Ibadan, or your state. And of course, we've seen this happen in the southeastern region of the country, in Anambra State. We saw it happen few days ago rather, and now it's happening in the southwestern region of the country. And one thing they're saying is President Jonathan has done well, and having done this, the Transformation Ambassadors of Nigeria are taking the campaign to town to say, support Goodluck Jonathan.
Gbogbo ayé ló ṣàdúrà fún Goodluck, wọ́n ní bó fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́fà wọ́n ló ti yá. Wọ́n ní bó fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́fà wọ́n ló ti yá. Wọ́n ní bó fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́fà wọ́n ló fẹ́ ṣe lẹ́ẹ̀mẹ́fà wọ́n ló ti yá.
between a few local musicians from Yinka Adefela to some other musician entertain the crowd here. Just